Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. So I had just had a pretty interesting experience. I was carrying my Kershaw Cryo today, pulled it out of my pocket, hit the thumb stud, and the blade popped out, about that far, about halfway. I heard a little bit of a click, and the blade stopped. And if you've seen my review of the Kershaw Cryo, you'll know that this is a SpeedSafe knife, so it's assisted opening. So that blade should have, flung out of there and, ended up in this position. Unfortunately, it didn't, and with examining the knife further, you'll notice that the knife is no longer assisted opening. So apparently my spring in there must have broken. That must have been the click that I heard. So unfortunately, even if I wanted to carry the knife right now, it really wouldn't be safe. There's really no blade retention in there whatsoever at all. I think basically it kind of relied on that SpeedSafe to hold the blade in the handle. So, it comes out pretty easy. There's a little bit of kind of a tension right there, just a little bit right here, and then it just, opens freely. So, I will contact Kershaw, and hopefully they'll sort me out. I've heard they have pretty good customer service, so I'm not too worried about it. It's not that expensive a knife anyway, but it's really surprising to me. I've used other SpeedSafe knives in the past, stuff like the Kershaw Leak, the Chive, lots of other really good Kershaw blades use this system, and I don't think people generally have issues with them, but apparently it's not 100% reliable because I just had it fail. So I figured while we have the knife, might as well just pull out the old mini Torx bit set, pull the knife apart, and see if there's anything we can figure out. Alright, so I just pulled out your pivot screw and your two grip screws, so we should be able to lift this scale off of here. Easier said than done, maybe. Alright, so it came apart. So there is your scale. Here's a look inside. Oh, yeah, sure enough. Let's pull this apart even further. So here is your tension bar. This is really what powers your SpeedSafe. This is what powers that assisted opening. It's a spring, and you'll notice right there, spring broke right there in the middle, cracked. So that's what happens when your SpeedSafe bar breaks. Kind of unfortunate. I may just, send Kershaw a link to this video and just say, hey, send me another one of these, and I don't have any issue reassembling it. Alright, so I'd say that we pretty much figured out the problem. Not the end of the world, but I definitely wish that it didn't break. So, like I said, I'll contact Kershaw, and I don't expect it'll be a major issue. I expect they'll probably sort me out, and it won't be a big deal. But, if there is anything of importance, I'll definitely make a video in the future, just to keep you guys updated. If you like what you saw, feel free to subscribe and hit the little like button down there. I'd appreciate that. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave that in the comments. I'd be more than happy to answer any of you guys' questions. So everyone have a nice day, and thanks for watching.